Hey guys, this is She's Lauren Ashley back with another glamour video for you this week. Sorry that there was kind of a delay between this one and my last one a little bit. Let me fix my camera just a little. I'm shooting from my room just because the light's better and I don't feel like setting up my big lights right now, and I just wanted to do like a fun quick video. I'm going to Neverending Story summer movie screening, which I'm really excited about because that was one of my favorite movies growing up. I was really mesmerized and enchanted by it. I really loved the story, even though it's really melancholy, but it's such a beautiful film, and it's dark, but it's also for kids, and I think it's good for kids to see like melancholy movies as well as happy movies, because I think it's, I don't have children, so I can't give advice, but I thought it was good to see those kinds of movies, to see a contrast in life and like happy things in life versus the hardships of life. Even though it's a whimsical, magical film. So I think that comes in a good package. But aside from that, the reason why I'm making this video is because I was having fun accessorizing for going, and I just like to do stuff like that for fun, to just make the day feel more special, even if it's just like a regular day, to kind of accessorize with like a theme. So since it's a Neverending Story, I always loved the Childlike Empress. She was one of my favorite characters, and there's not a lot of main characters, but you don't see her until the very end of the movie, and it's so shocking to see her, and she's so that, I don't know what happened to the actress. I'd be curious to know. I should look it up later, but if any of you guys know, like, post it in the comments, because it'd be fun to talk about if you were like me and were really enchanted by her and like wanted to be her when you grew up. So anyway, I'm wearing this in honor of the Childlike Empress. I used to take necklaces when I was a little girl and drape them around my head and have them try to make them like latch around my head so I could wear it and have like a little bead dangling down my forehead like she does. I thought that was the coolest thing, and it was so pretty and really dazzling and cool. So, you know, had like flower crowns and jeweled head bands and headpieces have been so in, and I've had this for a really long time. I got it at the W store, and it's elastic. Sadly, the W store only has a website now, but you can find this stuff on a lot of accessories websites, and like ASOS, I'm sure, has a bunch of them, and Gypsy Warrior, and what is that other? Gypsy, I'll think of it later and post it in the comments. Those are some of my favorites, just off the top of my head. But otherwise, this necklace is by Athena Labella, and she has an Etsy shop, and I'll get closer so you can see it. But it's one of my favorite necklaces. I've had it for at least 4 years, but it reminded me of the Neverending Story and how they have to cross through like the Egyptian looking like wall and come up with like a special password. And it reminded me of that. And then I'm wearing this ring by Spell Designs. That's what I was trying to think of, Spell Designs. They have like cool whimsical boho style accessories too, and this ring gets a lot of comments. So this is from Spell Designs. They're on their website. It's an Australian boutique. I hope to get there someday and actually go there because they have gorgeous things. And then I am also using eyeshadow. I'm not wearing mascara, but I am wearing foundation and blush and concealer. But my eyeshadow is by Decay. So my eyeshadow is from the Moondust palette from Decay. You might have it. I love this palette. It is so rad. I had to have it when I saw it at Sephora. But like, look at that. Wow. That is good packaging. So, oh yeah. So the color that I'm using is appropriately called Galaxy, because they like float in space on Falcor. I love him. I always wished I had a Falcor. I love him. And this is it. I just love this palette. It's so pretty. It's so cute. But yeah, the color I'm using is Galaxy on my eyelids. And it goes on really great with your fingers. It's really easy to put on. Just dab your finger in some water and it really stays on nicely. Sorry to say so much. I'm really working on that. Last but not least, I am wearing MAC lipstick in Stone, one of my favorites. MAC is one of my favorite lipstick brands. I've never had a lipstick bleed, so you don't need lip liner a lot of times, and their color range is fantastic, and it always smells pleasant, and the texture is awesome. It's not too glossy, and it's just right in my opinion. And so this is Stone. I love this color because it is dark, and because it's vampy but not too much, and it's just kind of interesting. It's a gray, but it's also sort of a mauve. So this is Stone. Let me just do a little, see? But what I wanted to do in honor of the Neverending Story theme for this post and for this video, I haven't used this yet and I'm super excited. It's Vice. It's also Urban Decay. So it's Urban Decay Special Effects. Cool box. And I've opened this before. It's Reverb from their Liquid Vice Special Effects. And it's supposed to change the color of whatever lipstick you have on. And I've worn it by itself and it's pretty on its own, but I wanted to try it and to see if it changed the color of this lipstick. So it's sort of a test for that as well. And I thought it was really like magical and just like sparkly, like space and like the magical world of the Neverending Story. So it adds like this holographic iridescent purpley sheen to it, and it's supposed to keep your lipstick or lip stain from moving. So when I wore it by itself, it really stayed on well. So I think this will be fun to go along with this look and sort of have like a matte top lip and a sparkly iridescent bottom lip. And it sort of matches my hair right now. So if you've used this before, the Liquid Vice Special Effects by Urban Decay, let me know what color you use and what you've used it with and what results you've gotten and how you've liked it. I'm going to play around with it more with my other lip colors and see how what happens with it. But I hope you enjoyed this quick little video and reminiscing on childhood fantasy films. And leave a comment saying what your favorite film was as a child and why. And it's just funny to think about. So thanks for tuning in. Please like this video, follow my channel, click like below, leave a comment. I love to respond, and check out my website, she'slaurenashley.com, for my blog with tutorials and lifestyle and glamour and fashion and style and food as well. So stop by and I hope to hear from you. And I'm also on social media, and I'll leave the handles below in the comments and the products that I've used in this video. So happy summer. I can't believe July's almost over. It's really flying by. It always does, but it's kind of ridiculous. So anyway, thanks for watching.
You will remember me from the Neverending Story. I played the Childlike Empress. I am so sad I can't be with you today to see the screening and celebrate Prospect Park's 150th anniversary. Fun fact, Nighthawk Cinema in Williamsburg is my favorite place to go on a date with my husband because I live in Brooklyn. Of course, I am not there right now, which is why my friend John asked me to say a few words about why I love the Neverending Story. And I'm really happy to do that. I wanted to share that I think why I love the movie so much is it reminds us that no matter how dark things get, no matter how strong the forces of destruction or how helpless we feel, there really always is a solution, and it lies in our capacity to imagine. And I love that. I think it's true. So I really hope you enjoy the film. I will be there. I'll be following along. I'll be on Twitter. So if you want to reach out to me during the film, use the hashtag Prospect Park, and I will respond. I'm with you in spirit. So Brooklyn, keep doing what you dream.
Awesome. Get the intro.